Okay, I should be live. Excuse me. Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlyn Read React. I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today I'm going to be reacting to Amberlyn's latest video. This one doesn't seem like a very happy one, guys. Unlike Amber's usually joyful romps, it's titled, "This Conversation Gets Really Serious and Dark." I'll have a timestamp to when this reaction begins pinned in the comments in case you want to skip right to it. I heard that this one was a really maddening one. And guys, I spent all day avoiding spoilers, okay? Because I was going to go live much earlier, but I couldn't fix my hair. I'm too vain. I was too vain to go live with depression hair again, so I had to wash and dry my hair. So here we are, hours later. Hey, Jamie, and I'm here. I'm just so I'm here later than usual because I want my hair to look nice. So, and it's extremely clean. Oh, okay. Said another live. You're spoiling guys. Well, you guys spoil me. Okay, I didn't say who was first. Stephanie C was first. Congratulations. Next was Lola. Ashley, Pretty Princess. Esfar, Bees and Bookcases. That's a title. That's a Hermit. Yes, you are catching me live, Hermit. Nikki, Curly Horse. Welcome, everybody. Ashton, thank you so much for gifting memberships. Just in time, I had a stream recently you guys can catch up on. And I have got to do another one like, I've been needing to catch up with Foodie Booty, so I'm going to do that with you guys, with members soon, too. Okay, Killwell said, I saw a Bottles recap, but I was too relaxed to remember. It's like the story of my life. I just started, Royal Rose. How are you? God, I'm so excited to see how that reading shakes out. Oh, Monkey just noticed my hair. So thank you. My hair is so clean. Thank you, Average Chick Fit. I gotta wash my hair more often because honestly, my hair looks nice after. I don't know. I need to wash more often. Anyway, it's just. I don't know. You guys, if you guys have curly hair, trust me, you know the wash day thing. Look, I should do it more often because my hair has more spring when it's clean. Anyway. Oh, you can't stay, Dana? All right. Well, I gotta say, I'm disappointed because I kind of wish. I mean, I heard that this one's really annoying. Jamie was gonna. I'm not sure where Jamie is, but she was telling me about it. The other Jamie. She was telling me about how aggravating this one was. So I hope she's feeling okay. She had she's dealing with Oh, Jamie, you're right there. I was just talking about she's with your stitches and stuff. I hope you're not in too much pain. Goose Gang. I like that shiny Meg. Goose Gang. Except it's a good gang. You know how there's bad witches and good witches like that. So we're the good gang, right? We move in gangs of gaggles, in V shapes, and we save and protect things. Let's see. Ashley said she just rambles on and on. It's just hold on. It's just like one of your journals, girl. Are you talking about me? Yeah, I'm kidding. I do go on and on, though. Oh, Anne said I got complimented on my weight loss at work this week. You really inspired me, Justine, when I saw your before and after pics. Oh, take care of you. That's wonderful. I'm happy to hear that you're, I hope you're feeling much better. Yes, we definitely talk to pets and baby voices. That's the only way I can't. And you know what's weird, Mom Amy, is I actually talk to my pets a lot because I I talk to them as if they're people and can understand what I'm saying when no one else is around because I'm alone, and there's no one else around, but there's a cat there. So I'm talking to the cat because who else am I talking to? I guess I could just be quiet, but anyway, so not only do I talk to my pets, when they can't understand me at all. Not only do I talk to them, I talk to them in baby voices. There's something wrong with me. Marigold said this video's giving 2019 sad girl bedbound Susie vibes. Did the bedbound era even really end now that we're here? I mean, is there proof of that? I'm just saying. Like, I mean, because she's... Oh, I hate to say it, but I mean, if she's not bedbound right now, she's friggin' on her way, because... she's eating and drinking like there's no tomorrow. I'm sorry about my dog. It's actually kind of distracting me. Mom Amy said, my Hobbs was the best football listener. I know, because what... You know, when you're watching football and you have thoughts, who else are you going to talk to? There's no one else around, but there's your cat or dog. You're going to talk all about the game to your cat or dog. Jamie's alarmed at Amber's skin color. What? What's weird about... So it's a little green. So what? What do you think there's a... Why you gotta judge her based on her skin color? That's kind of race... Like, there's... Some people got green skin. Curly Sue said, I'm tired of her always buying a new journal. I don't know why that's so funny. You know what? Dang it. Dang it, Sue. I'm sick of Amber buying new journals, too. Did she buy another journal in this one? What is my dog barking at right now? It's driving me nuts. Anyway. Hermit said maybe she's using natural light. You know, honestly, it kind of looks like... Hold on, let me make my screen brighter. It kind of almost looks like she, on purpose, like, took... You know how you can make, like, a pen or marker, like, low opacity? Like, she took a very low opacity green brush and just swiped it over her face. It's like she did that on purpose. That's what it looks like. Oh, well, Rose, you've been a member for 12 months. She said, snowed in, bored out of my mind, then you come on. You're bored. Well, you know what? At least you're not filling the time vaping. I'm just saying. I'm just reminding you that you used to vape in case you forgot. What is my dog barking at? Oh, it must have been, what do you call it? Uber Eats or whatever. Oh, the pizza arrived. Never mind. Yeah, Cam said skin is giving off a bad liver vibes. It's definitely giving off... I mean, Amber's giving something in this thumbnail, that's for sure. She's giving, what do you call it? Like, Halloween. Yeah, Mom Amy said she got the I drank my life away vibe. Well, at least she's, yes, we are vapeless queens, World Rose. God, I was just talking about how anyway, I won't go off, really too bad, but I think, like, at least she's drinking something kind of tasty. I mean, the friggin' Buzzballs, I imagine they're tasty, right? They're probably really sweet. I know. Hermit said, leave it to a dog to tell you when the delivery guys arrived. I forgot they ordered pizza. I forgot. Oh no, Chow said the scary thing is that she looks like this is filtered. Do you think she tried making this look nice with the filter? I mean, oh no, that would be bad. Oh, there's no way this is a filtered photo. Like she looks like I want to say a Smurf, but Smurfs are not green, they're blue. Oh, thank you guys. Dang it. Oh my god, Mama Goob. Now you're getting me excited. What time is it? 7:10. Do you guys mind if I just get right to it? Because it's kind of a longer one. So, and I'm starting this later and I'm tired. And once again, I want to apologize about that because friggin' you guys were waiting for my hair to dry. And I'm still not, I don't know why it's flat like this. I feel like I don't like it. It's giving Trump. I'm not a fan. Anyway, it's so fresh and clean. It's got no grit. I think I need to trim this. Anyway, alright. I can't leave that there. Anyway. You guys don't care at all about my... None of that. Alright, so... I love how Amber says this conversation gets really serious and dark. As if, like, it hasn't been serious and dark. Like, what does she think her life has been? Like, does she think her life's been, like... I don't know, sunshine? Like, the opposite of dark? Like, she thinks it's, like... Shiny said the goose gives, the goose taketh away. Oh, stop it. Chow said she's 100% using video filters. I know she's using filters, but there's no way that this is a filter. This can't... No way that she posted this thinking it looks nice. I don't know. You guys seem so sure that I'm going to rage with this video, but Amber's disappointed me so many times. How bad could it possibly
be? Welcome to a new video. So it is a Wednesday weigh-in. I'm honestly not sure.
I just want to point out, whenever I open a video lately, I notice that this is down here recommended. And AOL Nation song, Not Your Fault it's called. And it's because I listen to it so much. It was a song that I heard, like... I don't know, and then like many years ago, and then YouTube like reminded me that it existed, and I can't stop listening. Anyway, all right, so here's Amber. I unfortunately I think she looks cute here. And
how many more Wednesday weigh-ins we're gonna be doing? I'm just all over the place when it comes to my YouTube schedule. I keep changing it. It's literally only
Amber,
been like a month and a week.
Why would you only do if you want to do a Wednesday weigh-in because you're trying to fix your life? So you're only going to do that for YouTube? She's like, I don't know how long I'm going to do weigh-in Wednesday. Friggin', like, you don't know how long you're going to give a crap about your health or, like... It's like, well, she's like, I'm caring about my weight, but only for you guys and only for a few weeks.
My schedule like 3 times. I need to just like slow down. Just like stick to...
No, you don't, Amber. The last thing you need to do is slow down. You need to pick up the pace, I'd say.
Something, but right now I just don't know. I don't know what's good for me. I don't know what's good for me.
You sure don't. I can agree. I can agree with her for once.
My channel. I'm all over the place. But regardless, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be uploading. I'm just not sure when.
Oh, we know you're not going anywhere, Amber. You're kind of... hard to move.
Will be on Friday though, another what I ate today video because
no. The last what I eat in a day is still living rent free in my head.
I do enjoy filming those. I know you guys like to see a little bit of what I eat. I know that's like very highly requested, so that is still
no. See that she just admitted it that she's only showing a little bit of what she eats. That's not what I eat in a day means, Amber. What I eat in a day is everything you ate that day. I'm just saying.
Beyond that, your girl has no idea. So from my last weigh-in video, I have a little update. As you guys know, someone in public took a photo of me.
Yes.
Without me knowing, and then took a really creepy, weird video of me. Of my
you felt very bad about yourself because of it.
But like literally an inch away from me. I didn't care about the photo, but the video did give me the creeps. And I know a lot of you agree with that. Just like imagine that you took the photo of me as actually a girl who I acted pretty to like. I might be like,
I'm sick of hearing it. Magpie said she looks like she's using a slimming filter. I know. Kelly said, girl, get over it. You're a public figure. That's kind of... When I reacted to... I don't know if I talked about it live, but... When I was talking about this, when I was reacted to a Beast to Beast video about her, I said the same thing. Like, I hate to say... Like, I don't necessarily... It is unnerving when it happens to... It's happened to me a few times. It's unnerving at first, but it's like, you're also... It's just... Anyway... It's weird, but then it's not weird. But most people think that that's entirely fake. In fact, I was watching Karina Kaboom talk about this, and she thinks that that's all fake. So I don't know. Anyway,
an Akko Taco myself, but I am friendly back to strangers, even if I do feel shy or like nervous in the moment.
You shouldn't. There's stranger danger. Why are you hugging and kissing strangers?
I'm not standoffish or anything like that. So yeah, I did correspond with this woman. And it's just weird to know that like the whole time she knew who I was and she knew that she was going to take a picture of me, or that she already did. But the video was actually taken.
I mean, Amber, I hate to say it, but even if they don't know you from YouTube, even if they don't, she's kind of, how do I put it? She's eye-catching. Hard to... I know, sorry, Jamie said I'm sick of this storyline too. I don't know, I get it, but you're a public figure, and, like, it's awkward, I know, but you're a public figure. You chose that when you hit the upload button, and you can't be mad at them, because they appreciate you so much, and, you know, and you appreciate that, and, anyway.
And
she just wants to feel bad for herself. Like, even a good thing like that, like being noticed in public, if you even believe that's real, a lot of people don't. She takes that and twists it into like a friggin'
husband, which again, it's not safe out here for women. Like, I get it. It's not safe out here for anybody. Like, anyone could be a creep. Anyone can be unsafe. I totally get that. But in this situation, like, I feel like I am a woman who is unsafe, and like a man is literally getting super close to me and taking a video of my butt to show online. It makes me uncomfy, and I'm going
like,
to like,
how many, like, it's 3 minutes now we've been talking about, like, I get it, you know, and I do, like I said, the video was weird, you know, I wouldn't like it, but I get sick of hearing the same thing over and over again. It's belaboring the point, it's annoying. I just skipped all that, and maybe I shouldn't have.
Hello? So thank you. So now I'm going to answer 3 of your guys' questions. The first one is, what do you say to the rumors that the weigh-ins are fake? I just think that's silly. This is something that's always been going on my channel, where people think I fake my weigh-ins.
What's silly, this is what I think is silly, is how easily you could post a believable weigh-in. Like, it's so easy, and, you know, or at least a weigh-in that anybody could believe. You know? But I don't know why she doesn't. I really don't. She wouldn't even need to get any equipment for it. She already has like a tripod and stuff.
Because people think that I weigh more than I actually say that I do. Which, let's be realistic here. Scientifically, that would be impossible. Because for someone my size, over 500 pounds, like I just recently walked a mile.
You have been higher than you are now. Is she pretending like the past didn't exist?
Do you really think that someone, like, if I was even bigger than that, if anyone was even bigger than that, like, that would have been, like, possible? And I just know firsthand, like, looking at myself.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So, is it impossible to be bigger than you, Amber? Or are you too small for my 600-pound life? Because it can't be both. The both can't. Sometimes you can have two seemingly contradictory things both be true. That is true, when two things can exist that seem like they shouldn't. In this case, though, you can't be too dainty for my 600-pound life, but also not possible to get any bigger. You're kidding me, right? She walked a mile. She walked a mile. I don't know, guys. Anyway. Right, Lola says she's so proud of the 1 mile. When's it going to be 2 miles? And how many miles have you walked since then, Amber? Like, whatever.
From any point of view, whether it's my point of view or from someone else's camera or a mirror, like whatever it may be, I know that I don't look more than what I weigh. The things that I do on a daily basis, I feel...
No. Here's the thing, is that you've been literally a higher weight, according to you. And we've just pointed out that you've looked very similar to when you were that very higher weight, which I don't think is ridiculous. Especially when you're posting sus weigh-ins of just the ceiling.
Like, if I weighed even more, like, people think that I'm like 600 pounds.
Yeah, she walked a mile. It was not long ago, guys. She walked a mile. Like, she claimed to walk a mile. She claimed to walk a mile. She showed, like, screenshots using, like, it's like Map My Walk or whatever, that app. Oh, no. And Jamie said she's desperately trying to be Alexandra Rodriguez. Well, that's just sound like goals.
Like if I was that, I would not be capable of doing the things that I do on a day-to-day basis. I think that people like to say that my weigh-ins are fake because it just creates drama, it creates entertainment, it creates conspiracy, it creates just a way for people to
hold on, I gotta listen to that again. I'm a little relaxed. Hold on.
A mirror, like whatever it may be. I know that I don't look more than what I weigh. The things that I do.
That's just like your opinion, man. And it's just like my opinion too. It's just like your opinion. You know, there's no like for a fact because that's literally an opinion. But anyway.
Daily basis. I feel like if I weighed even more, like people think that I'm like 600 pounds. Like if I was that, I would not be capable of doing the things that I do on a day-to-day basis. I think that people like to say that my weigh-ins are fake because it just creates drama. It creates entertainment.
But you know what? Lisa said, I don't believe she walked a mile. I believe she walked a short distance and then it felt like a mile because she's so intelligent. She knew it must be a mile. What I think of what she may have done is like, if she did actually walk a mile, she would take breaks. She would take breaks and she would pause in the app because you can do that. I used to use that app for my runs.
Creates conspiracy. It creates
Athlete
just
a way Mile Lynn.
People to talk, just to create more rumors around my name is actually very entertaining for people because it just gives people more
else we gotta do all day?
Reasons to talk and just like spew their nonsense. Like just last year I went to a famous weight loss surgeon's literal
Oh, we know, girl. We know. I know. Why do you think I'm so mad?
His office and stepped on my scale and people were still not believing.
No, that's not true. That's the one weigh-in we believe, or the one I believe. Type 1 if you believe that doctor office weigh-in. That's a lie. No, now I'm getting mad. No, that's not true. I mean, maybe some people didn't believe that weigh-in. I don't know, but that could not have been a popular opinion. Oh yeah. Walk a mile, Lynn. Her ballet flats. Walk a mile in these flats. Oh, anyway.
In that weigh-in. So I think we're past the part of like, oh, we don't trust Amber Lynn, that's why we don't believe her weigh-ins. It's more so like, hi, I'm bored, I don't have a life. So let's like say, Amber Lynn's faking these weigh-ins because we have nothing else to talk about. So that's kind of like where I'm at with that. Like I literally don't care if people don't believe
it could be really simple to just do simply a different type of weigh-in. I mean, I guess... And I mean, she could do it in a way that doesn't show off her legs. Like with the doctor's office weigh-in, I didn't see her legs. Glycolic moment typed 2. I believe nothing. All right, so most of you, believed that... Okay, Kilwell said, I believe the weigh-in, but not always the timing / old footage. Yeah, I agree. And that's the one I believe, and in that one, she was 533. Like, her weight was high. And she had, like, a weird story for why it was that high, too, I remember. Some weird thing about the scale, doing the wrong... It was so weird. Like, she is sus with her weigh-ins. I don't know what she's talking about.
Weigh-ins, because I know they're true. Next question is, does it get exhausting constantly thinking about your weight? Yes, because it's like, I think about it regardless of what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. I think about it when I'm eating. I think about it when I'm showering. I think about it when I'm walking Twinkie. Like my weight is constantly and consistently on my mind. And yes, it does get very exhausting because sometimes I just like want to exist. And then there are those rare times where I do stop thinking about my weight and I just exist as a person. But then immediately someone else has to remind me of my size or what I'm eating, anything like that. So it's like, regardless if it was me thinking about it all the time, it's like other people are going to remind me about my weight. So it's just one of those things where I just gotta deal with it. And it's just like, I want to be more than my weight, more than my size. And it just feels like even when I try to be more than that and like different than that and like film different videos and that, like it's still everyone's like focus.
Poor Amber, I'm sorry.
I don't need to say everyone like as an absolute, but it just feels like that is such like a heavy topic and like a hot topic where it's just like no matter what I do, it's just like my weight.
I mean, that's just, I mean, I don't know what to say other than that's her perception. I mean, that's how she's choosing to look at things. It really, like, I hate this, God, I sound like such a, but like the way that you choose to look at things is so important. Royal Rose said, then stop shoving food down your... Stop ordering Uber Eats twice a week. Okay said, you physically being in your body doesn't remind you. Denise said if she ate nutritional food, all the time, she would lose weight so easily. I know. But... Hermit saying, and if she just ordered produce and learned to cook. I mean, I know, it's just the only thing she's able to do is friggin' get her Uber though.
All anyone wants to talk about. The last question is, are you worried about all of the plus size influencers dying? So I chose this question because this is something I've actually...
she chose the question. So they're curated questions, I'm just saying. Oh, I paused at 6:23. That's my birthday.
Actually been like thinking about a lot. Like there was recently a video that I saw online of this person talking about all of the recent plus size influencers that have died, and it is so many, and it's just like I have never been part of health at every size because I don't believe that. I'm very much like body positivity though, like love that body physically, like what you look like regardless of yourself.
You know, actually, I'm pausing. Sorry guys, I know this is very important. Shelly said at 500 pounds she can't afford to forget that fact. Every time she goes to order or eat something, she needs to remember exactly how much she weighs, and she needs to be real with herself with why she weighs that much. I don't think she can. That's the thing. And that's why this is reacting to these is really a hopeless exercise, because I think she sees nothing wrong with literally with ordering Uber twice a day. I think she literally sees no problem with it. I mean, what could you do for someone like that?
Guys, because everyone is beautiful.
Right, B said doesn't believe in haze but cries fat phobia all the time. Funny.
But not every size is healthy, and I feel like that's very obvious. I don't know how that's not obvious to people, that being bigger is unhealthy. It does cause so many more health problems statistically. Like this isn't just something that people say to be just like fat phobic, because trust me, I experience fat phobia, fat shaming every single day. But when it...
TJ said if cancer didn't scare her, then why would her weight scare her? That's such a good point. That's such a good point. Kelly said maybe stop loving yourself to its own detriment. That's a good point. Anyway. Not Amber coming in hot with the logic.
When it comes to like health stuff, that's not just like fat phobic, that's not fat shaming, that's just like reality and the truth. And that's something that I've always firmly believed. There was a minute there years and years ago where I was delusional Lynn, where it's like...
She was delusional Lynn. It's funny. Thank you so much, Jamie. She said she goes back to weight loss content because it gets her more views. Girl, that's why we talk about it. You're posting weight loss content. Thank you. It's such a good point. Yes, that's a good point. We talk about it because it's what you talk about, Amber, in your more popular videos. It's what you talk about. Like it's all you talk about. It's unfortunately it's not all she thinks. Like she claims it's all she thinks about, but can you imagine if she just organized those thoughts a little better and organized some meals and stuff?
Doctors would tell me, you know, yeah, everything's perfect. Like your blood results perfect.
I don't believe
like
that.
You're healthy. You're just overweight. Like I would hear those things constantly. So it fed into my delulu. But y'all, I'm telling you, your 30s, your brain, like I think it becomes more clear because I just feel like I think more clear now. And it's just like the way that I used to think, like early 20s, mid 20s is like so different than like the way that
Amber,
I think
no
now.
offense. I can't believe you think your thinking's clear. It's just it's like a lot of her decisions haven't seemed like very sober decisions, like her food choices and whatnot. Writing numbers on a calendar every day. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway.
Well, anyways, I'm totally rambling, but what I'm trying to say, one day I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy to think about, but reality is reality. Now
I will give that to Amber though, that she was never health at every size. So I mean, she is a little bit. It's seeped in her brain a little bit, and I point it out whenever I hear it. And it may have seeped into her brain just enough to really frig her up.
Stuttering, I don't even know what I'm saying because the topic of death is one that I don't enjoy. Everyone dies.
Nobody likes that, right?
Why are we talking about this? Skinny.
Lisa said, sure, lymphedema is totally normal and healthy. I can't believe, like... I don't even know I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being very quiet, but it's like I don't know in what world she thinks that doctors are telling her that she's healthy. It's like there was the one doctor once that tell her that you're healthy, you're just obese. She had that once. Anyway,
influencers die. We're all gonna die, okay? Whether you're an influencer, whether you're a cop, whether you're a surgeon, whether you're a teacher, like it's gonna happen. But it's just eye-opening to see like how many influencers who are plus size have died due to complications because of their weight. To answer the original question, yes, I am worried. It does worry me. It makes me sad. It makes me scared.
No, it doesn't, Amber. If it did, then you would make a change. You would make a change, and you don't. The only change you make is you decide to order takeout more often. That's the only change I saw you used to do one meal a day. What happened? You decided it's okay to order. It's like, oh, it's okay if I eat more than once a day as if I order it or whatever. I don't like what the F, Amber.
If losing weight was easy, then we would all have our perfect bodies. We would all have our perfect health. Like, it's just not the way that it works.
See, the thing is that it's like a million times harder to lose weight than to gain it. So wouldn't it make sense to cut the snake at the head or the tail or whatever to I don't know what I'm trying to say. Wouldn't it make sense to just not cause the weight gain to begin with by ordering Uber Eats several times a day and just changing that behavior? I guess it's easy for me to say, guys. I'm just saying.
For some people, yes, they can wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm about to change my life. And for other people, such as myself, it is very freaking hard. And I know it's a lot of like up here. It's a lot of like brain.
Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's going on out there. I don't know if you hear it.
Chemistry / chemicals, mental illness, trauma. Like it's so many different things mixed up.
Oh, it's almost as if you should be in therapy. So you're sitting here blaming all these things, your mentals and whatnot. So what are you doing about it? The only thing I've seen you do about it is quit therapy. And abruptly stop taking your medication. That's not good.
And it's not fun and it's not fair. And you guys have seen me literally try everything.
No, I haven't. I've seen you do keto for one day. I've seen you do vegan and you had carrots and hummus for lunch. Like, no, I haven't. I've seen you do things, but you put no effort. That's like, she doesn't put effort into it. You have to put your mind to something. So if you want to do a diet, you have to put your mind to learning about it, learning about the recipes, how to eat it, and a meal plan, blah, blah, blah. Oy, oy, oy. Anywho's.
The sun to lose weight, and I always do.
No, you haven't. No, you never. Like, I'm just saying, it's just such a flat lie. Like, no, you think you do. Oh my God. Like, friggin', she does a diet for a few hours. She's thinking, like, oh my God. Anyway.
Wait, but then I gain.
Right. Lola said we haven't seen you go inpatient. Why don't you guys list some things that Amber has not done to try to lose weight?
It back. But then I gain more back. But then I lose that weight again. And then I gain it back. And then I lose and then gain and then lose and then gain. It is a cycle that has been forever.
No, it's not a cycle. It's just you do a diet for 5 hours and then you go back. It's Milkway said going vegan has been hard but fun, and yes, it takes work. But okay, it's not. Oh, Denise said I love being vegan. I know. What I'm saying though is, if you guys know what I'm saying, is that she didn't look into how to eat vegan or any of these. First of all, vegan isn't even a weight loss diet. You guys know that. I missed the members chat, Marigold. I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Marigold's been a member for 11 months, and they said this happens to everyone. Sure, Jen. 100 days of ... Anyway.
Literally started when I was 11.
Oh, that's another one. Hermit said, I can't remember. Does Amber have ADHD? Remember she was going to see a doctor for that? What happened to that? That's another thing Amber didn't follow up on. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. She said she didn't do weight loss surgery. For frig's sake, she's not a victim. She sure thinks she is.
Years old. I would not be putting myself through this torture if I had an answer. Everyone is different.
No, the answer, Amber, you don't have the answer. What you need is help. You've gone to specialists and you've done the opposite of what they wanted you to do.
The body is different. The way that they do things is different. Some people, they literally just wake up and they're like, you know what, I'm going to do this. And they do it. Some people, it takes 100 different times.
No. That is absolutely nobody. What people do is they wake up and they make difficult changes. That's what it's not easy for anyone. Why does she think it's easy? Oh my God. Has she ever actually talked to someone who's done this? Has she ever actually talked to someone who's had... But she refuses all professional. Right, Jamie? Like, friggin'... I know. B said, smokes weed. I can't focus. It must be the ADHD. It's like, must be. It's not the Delta gummies, Amber. Tip Tap Key said she's special. She's the only one who can't do it. I know. It's almost. It's not like weight loss has a 95% failure rate or anything, Amber. Like, you're so unique. I'm sorry. Kelly said she's never taken time and built a relationship with a professional therapist. No, she goes for like a few weeks or months and then gives up and says it doesn't work. Like, it's so annoying. Anyway.
To try it and they're finally successful. But for me, for some reason, I have tried 10,000 times and I just can't seem to get it.
It's so hard for me to think of some of the things she's done and count them as a try, though. Right, Chow said, how about actually going to a nutritionist and getting a meal plan and following it? I've never seen her do that. I've seen her go to nutritionists and do the opposite of what they want her to do, though.
And then it makes people question all the time, like, does she just enjoy being fat? Like, is just her thing? No. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate food. I hate my weight. I hate my body. I hate my size. I hate the way I walk because of it. I hate the way I'm treated because of it. I hate the health issues I've had because of it. I hate the health issues that will happen because of it. Like,
she's starting to get glassy, I think. She's feeling bad for herself. Amber, I don't know.
I hate every single second, but I feel stuck.
See, these tears in her eyes, I believe, are real, and it's because what she's saying is about her, and I believe that she is actually feeling bad for herself here. I don't know why on earth, because she. Ashley said, "Oh, you know what? Oh." Bree said, I thought her BPD diagnosis came from her ADHD assessment. At this point, I have no idea what's going on with... You know what? I need like a... I have no idea what's going on with that. Cam said, Pity Lynn. Yeah, she should be studied as a medical anomaly, hiccuping duck. Well, Megan, she didn't do weight loss surgery because... they wanted her to not binge for a year. Because you can't have weight loss surgery while you have a binge disorder. The problem is Amber spent months trying to convince the weight loss surgery people that she didn't have a binge eating disorder so that she could get the surgery, even though she was in treatment for binge eating for like a year before this. Like, it's like such a friggin' I get it, like, right, addicted to cold brew said if she hated food she wouldn't say everything slaps. That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't know what to say.
I'm mentally stuck. I feel physically stuck. I feel emotionally stuck. I just feel stuck and confused and lost. And it's like, people think they have all the answers. People think they know exactly what to do. And people think that if they were in my situation...
What cereal is that? They said, she doesn't binge. Y'all are so uneducated. Oh my God. She doesn't binge except when she binges. Lisa Lou said, how do you maintain her weight without binging? That's a good point. Like, I mean, how would you maintain this weight without binging? Good point.
They would know what to do, but it's not that easy. I don't want to die because of my weight.
Well, you overcomplicated things. You got simple enough to follow advice that I've watched over the years that you've overcomplicated, and I got nothing. You want to believe that you know more than the specialists? I got nothing.
I don't want to die because of complications because of my weight. The very thing that has like kept me from living is going to be the very thing to actually keep me from living.
Okay, well, so she seems pretty dedicated to that end result, so.
And that is scary.
Stop it, like, cereal.
The best way to put it is like, I feel like I died already.
There's nothing inspirational. I don't know what to say. That's terrible. Kelly said, how many times have we had this talk? I mean, she needs help. She needs help. I mean, you can't help someone who's not willing to help themselves. I got nothing. I mean, she has no problem getting, it seems like she doesn't have much trouble getting herself anywhere else, except we haven't seen her go and see a therapist. Go and see a doctor. None of that. Oh, Lola, I pinned your message on accident because I'm just scrolling and but it's so funny that I pinned your comment, Lola, because it's actually it's a really good comment. Let me read this. And I agree with this completely. Lola said, deep down, Amber doesn't want to lose weight, but she won't admit it, nor can she. What will she do? Who will she be after the excess weight is gone? I mean, you're talking about the extra weight being gone as if you're pretty sure that's going to happen.
Majority.
Right. Mish said Dr. Now and TLC reached out to her so many times. Many professionals have reached out to her. She doesn't want help. Right, so Amber, if you're like, she's like, I've tried everything. At the same time, friggin' TLC calling her, trying to get her on the show. She's like, I'm not train wreck enough. That's the lie she told us. That's BS. You know that's not true, Amber. You're not train wreck enough. What a friggin'... It looked intentional, Hermit? No, really, I really didn't mean to pin that comment. I was like, I don't know. I'm like just scrolling nervously. Anyway. Yeah, B said being helpless gets her more attention. That's why she'll never lose this weight. Well, it makes her unique.
Of my life, not living because of my size, not experiencing because of my size, and it's like, it's only been as of recently where I have felt myself become alive a little bit more, and I feel myself coming out of like this mentally and physically paralyzed stage that I've been in for so long, and every day I just want to improve more. And it's like, this last week was like the best week that I've had, and I can't even tell you how long. Every day I felt like I was living every day.
She was drunk every day. See, this is what's bad. This is what's bad. She was. Everyone feels alive and fun when you're going out with friends and going out to eat and drinking alcohol, but Amber, girl, like that can't be the only time you feel alive. That's concerning.
I felt like I was existing and I was happy.
Right. Thank you. Chatty Jesse said that comment about not being train wreck enough is so disrespectful to those on my 600-pound life. They aren't all train wrecks with people suffering who want to change. Thank you so much, Chatty Jesse, for saying that. Like, I flat don't believe that at all. Lola said, remember the nutritionist who ghosted Amber after Amber asked too many questions all hours of the day? And Sock Puppet said she claims to be too small for TLC, as if they care if she's 5'15" or 5'50".
And I rarely thought about my weight, and that's very rare for me. I literally just told you, like, it just seems like I'm constantly thinking about my weight and my size.
Probably are, because it's probably hard to move at that weight.
And then the minute I stop and the minute I just enjoy life with friends and go to bars and like get drinks and then just all these things, like I come back after all of that, after the high of just feeling so happy, and I step on the scale and I gain weight.
That's not like, it's just weird that, you know, she gets high from eating and drinking alcohol.
That's no surprise. After a week of...
That's how she describes it, that it's a high. I mean, I like going out with friends too, but I wouldn't call it a high. That's
all of weird. That. And I've never done so much walking in my life.
Chow said, where is any evidence of this, quote, new glow up Amber with boundless stamina? Look, open your eyes. Look at this. Look at all the stamina. It is indeed boundless.
As someone with lipedema and lymphedema, the more I walk, the more I swell, the more I gain weight. That's something that I have to figure out, something I have to work on. There's only so much I can do because, again, these things are not curable.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back.
That's something that and I gain weight. That's no surprise. After a week of all of that, and I've never done so much walking in my life. But as someone with lipedema and lymphedema, the more I walk...
Hiccuping Doug said, you can't out-waddle a bad diet. Oh, no. Right. Roro said, you're 500 pounds. You don't have the luxury to not think about it.
The more I swell, the more I gain weight. That's something that I have to figure out, something I have to work on. There's only so much I can do because, again, these things are not curable.
Do you have to figure this out, or do you have doctors that you could talk to about this stuff? Like what are you talking about? You got to figure that. Talk to a doctor about it. Guys, I'm about to lose it. I can't believe how calm I'm being. It must have been because I relaxed not long before this. This is infuriating. I can't imagine Michael B. Petty reacting to this. Royal Rose said, oops, eating and drinking alcohol for a week wasn't what caused it. It's the water in my legs. I can't. I got nothing to say to her. Naomi said, that's a long explanation describing how she gained weight by bar hopping and eating out. It's so sad. Oh, poor Amber.
I just had every single ingredient for happiness this last week, while also finding every single ingredient.
Why does alcohol have to be an ingredient for happiness?
For weight gain. So it's just like bittersweet. It's like the week where I was like, you know what? I'm just going to live my life and I'm just going to have the time of my life. I'm not going to think about my weight not one time.
I feel like it says something that she feels like she's living her best.
Well.
Oh, here she goes.
A little ho, ho, ho.
We're watching
a little Merry Christmas. Look who's here.
Right, well,
it's me.
I wouldn't call you a little Merry Christmas.
Get out of my way. Hello? Oh, no, that's not. No, I need to be on the...
Wait.
You're going to have to move your things to make room for me.
What things? What do you want me to... Wait, where do you need to be? You need to be here. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Puffin Time. Thank you.
Thank you, Puffin Time.
Puffin Time said Amber is completely to the point of 100% blaming her edemas for weight gain with no accountability for her own behaviors.
Facts.
Oh, you missed it. She was just drinking for a week straight, and now she's
like alcohol?
Yeah. And now she's like shocked. But it was like anyway. Want to say hi, Mert?
Yes. Hi. I hate you so much.
Here, let me figure out where I can sort this. Hold on.
Yeah, sort it so that I can be here. Just move over a little.
No.
There you go.
I like...
I just got out of the shower. That's why I look like a rat. Now I'm putting moisturizer on.
Is it very cozy? Did you have a cozy showy?
I washed my hair. It was an everything shower. It felt amazing.
What shampoo did you use? You need a good shampoo and conditioner.
Well, so I don't want you to get mad.
Did you use a Wee Daddy?
I did use a Wee Daddy.
Which one?
The clarifying one.
That's what I used today.
I needed a good wash.
Me too.
It had been about 5 days.
Erica, my hair, look how fluffy and clean my hair is.
Yeah, it had been several of a days. So I kind of needed it. So I'm sorry that I look wet.
You're a cute rat. Who said that?
Thank you.
Harmon said that.
Thank you. How's everyone doing?
Oh, they're saying, how's the pizza? They heard the commotion out there. I actually text you asking if you could keep it down.
I saw that.
Sorry
the pizza
that.
was delicious, and then I forced them to play Uno with me.
Oh.
That's what the commotion was. So
you cheated again?
I did not cheat.
She
In
cheats
fact,
at Uno because
Charlotte got that card, the switch hands, and I had 2 cards left, both wilds. So of course Charlotte won.
We call that's karma. That's karma.
Could be karma.
Stephanie asked in all caps, what shampoo was that? You need this. It's the Wee Dad clarifying. It's almost, we need a new one.
It is almost empty, but you really don't need a lot, but I did 2 shampoos.
Oh, I did 2 too.
Yeah, I like to go about 5 days without washing my hair, but because my hair is so fine and super thin, it does get like really oily. So I
weighed
put a lot
down
of
with all
product
my
in
products, right?
So
it gets weighed down. You gotta friggin'
do a thing.
Gotta do a thing.
But I'm not a curly hair queen like Justine. I wear it straight.
Oh, thank you. Well, she does. She has curly hair too.
I do have curly hair. I just don't wear it.
She doesn't. It would take a little bit to bring it back.
It would. I mean, it looks
not much.
It looks straight.
Oh, Rosie's scratching at the
but it's not. It's actually curly, but it does look.
Well, that's what curly hair looks like when it's wet. It takes time for it to spring up like this.
I don't think your hair does not look like this when you get out of the shower.
No.
Like
it's not much curlier than that though. It's pretty straight-ish. Oh, Felicia said, I'm so happy to have him gifted a membership. I can't wait to binge watch all your member content. Mert, you guys do a member stream with me sometime.
I know, I say that all the time that I'm gonna.
She never does, but you know what she is? She whines.
I don't whine.
TJ,
what the hell?
And TJ Skies said, I got like 15 versions of Uno. We need more.
Well, we got the Skippo. I gotta be honest with you, I really wanted to love Skippo. But it's a little hard for me to understand. I'm not going to lie. If I were to sit down right now to go play it,
I would
have no idea how to play it.
I love Skippo, but I always forget how to play it. And then it takes a while for it to
kick back in.
If we started a game right now, I'd have no clue.
Oh, I'd have to watch a tutorial.
Last time we watched a tutorial how to play it. We have to keep doing that. What you good girl? Rosie's being so sweet right now. All right, so sorry everybody. Let's put Amber back on.
Hi.
I'm sure. Wait, you're leaving, Mert?
Well, no, but now my face is gone. I'm sure.
No, because here. There you are.
Oh,
see?
There
you are. Yeah, I moved it. All right, so let's watch Amber. So what Amber's talking about is I forgot. It's on.
Ooh, look at her nails, though.
Thinking about my weight.
I know. I like
the
these.
minute where things go downhill. So I'm just like so rambly right now.
Oh yeah, she was just talking about how because she gained all this. Wait, did she give us the weigh-in yet? She gained weight because she spent the past week eating and drinking with friends. For her. She was at like a Dave & Buster's thing.
What is happening? But I'm gonna put my weigh-in right here so we can just move on. I'm going to do my Wednesday weigh-in for you guys. So it is February 7th.
Very believable.
Which is actually my mom's 55th birthday. So everyone say happy birthday to Mom.
Wait.
Happy birthday.
But it was her birthday in the last video I reacted to. Okay.
And so you guys already know I've gained weight. I already know. Like, I treated the last week as if I was on vacation for the first time in my whole life.
Wait, so that was a vacation? I know that she was going to Dave & Buster's, but where'd she go? Okay,
and I don't regret a single moment of it. I literally only live once.
Good for you.
It's a new weigh-in week starting right now.
So why bother worrying about more important things? I mean, you can live in the second.
Clearly, that's how I live my life.
I mean, no, I don't know about I really don't think that's. No, that's not. It's not the same because you don't have lymphodemas and lipidemas and stuff.
Hey, nobody wants to look at her.
I'm just going to be happy
I don't know
that I even woke up alive, living. I created memories last week. But anyways, I could ramble on about that forever.
Wait, did she say that was the first time in her life she went on vacation? You guys were saying that in the chat. Is that what she said? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen her go on vacation.
When?
In the past.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's a lie. And then plus her and
step on the scale.
Hello. 515.0 pounds.
515.
All right, so 515.0. Yep. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. So as you can see,
isn't that what she weighed last time?
All right, bye guys.
Oh, bye. All right.
I'm taking Chi-Chi with me.
Yeah, take check. I love her very much, but she's very barky.
Come on.
Are you gonna go to the store tonight or not tonight?
Absolutely not.
Oh, good for you. All right. Anyway.
I did gain.
Oh, Simbean. Oh, Simba, you're gonna eat
You
right
want me
this
to get him out?
I mean, it's okay. They want to see the guys. I'm sorry, this is derailed a little bit.
Because last week I was 508.8, and since I was 515.0 today, I gained 6.2 pounds of salt, water retention, calories.
Chatty Jessie, I don't know what her weight was January 1st. Probably around the same. I don't know. She's just bouncing around between the same friggin' pounds. Hiccuping Duck is wondering what happens to the happy face, sad face kindergarten calendar. I guess she's drawing a bunch of frowny faces on it, isn't she, Kimbo?
I drank my calories a lot this week, and I'm not really a girly pop that does that. I drink a lot of like diet and diet Gatorades or Gatorade Zero, whatever you want to call them.
Okay,
so I do a lot of that. So drinking my calories.
Wait. So, but what about the buzz balls though? Would you include those with the? I don't know. You know, guys. Why am I with
It's not a good idea because your girl has retained a lot of water. My goal for last week originally was to cook more, and I was not successful with that goal at all. So my goal for this week is to simply just like make better choices. That's super important that I do that. Whether it's better choices on food
what does that mean? Better choice? Like, what does that mean? By better, like, I can't. By better, you mean better tasting? Do you mean more buttery? Do you mean sweeter? Like, what do you mean by better choices? Are you talking about maybe the less expensive lunch menu when you order? Like, what do you mean better choices?
Eat while I'm at a restaurant, or the food that I make at home, because a lot of people are just like, you know what, cook more at home, like you're gonna do so much better. But you don't realize that like I can cook at home just fine, but it's like it's still like the choices that I have to make. Like, you know how easy it would be for me to make like a whole box of Hamburger Helper and like eat that and be like, oh, it's totally fine because like I cooked that at home. But that's more calories than me getting like, say, a meal from McDonald's.
So don't eat a whole box of Hamburger Helper. Like, you're acting like the universe opens your mouth and shoves Hamburger Helper in it. So don't do that. Like, you're kidding me, right? So just don't do that. I'm sorry about my cat sounds right now. He's eating. He's so cute.
You know, it just like depends on the meal, of course. But it's not always cook at home. Cooking at home doesn't automatically make something healthy. I would like to be
like, I don't know if I can finish this. I don't even know. Like, you're just totally helpless, aren't you? You're just totally helpless. Like, no one's saying just copy and paste, just cooking at home is guaranteed weight loss just because it's at home. Like, who's saying that? Oh my god, I can't. I don't know what to say. Garlic said life is about choices for everybody. Mama Goob said, when we say, quote, eat at home, we mean make fresh foods and not processed junk. I think, I mean, I can't, guys. I don't even know what to say. Chow said, her food goals are always so friggin' vague. I'm gonna try to do X, Y, right? And she's always gonna try to do it. She's never gonna do it. She's gonna friggin' try. Oh, boy. Right. Chatty Jessie said, it doesn't have to be McDonald's or Hamburger Helper. There's a million foods she could eat at home.
And think that, and I'm sure there was an era in my life where I did think that way, but that's just not realistic because there's so many things that you can cook at home that are just as bad as getting
Amber,
takeout.
Obviously. Sorry, I yelled. Obviously. Nobody's saying like, oh, cook donuts at home. That's healthier than eating McDonald's that you ordered. Like, who's saying that? God. I don't even know what else to add. I'm done.
And there are takeout things that you can get that is way healthier than whatever it is you're cooking at home.
Well, I haven't seen you order any of that.
So it's all about making better choices. That is like literally my goal.
Oh my gosh, what does better choices mean? Hello? Because, let me tell you why. Because it matters, making better choices. Because if you have no goals, right? No goals. So, if you decide, okay, I'm going to have bacon and eggs, for breakfast. That makes sense if you're eating like a keto diet. But if you're eating a high carb diet and you decide to eat like bacon and eggs for breakfast, then that's not good. That's off the plan. That's off the diet. So it matters. That's why you need a plan. Oh my God. I know. Glycolic Moment said now she's explaining it to us. I know, because she knows more about weight loss than we do. Okay. Anyway.
Whether it's cooking at home or I'm ordering the takeout or whatever it may be, I just want to make better choices, whether that be the liquids I'm drinking and the food I'm eating. I want to, pick more vegetables, have a little bit more fruit, truly just like...
And not just the garnish fruit that's in your alcohol drinks, Amber.
Feed my body better things that will make me feel better. And
what does that mean, better? Like, what does that mean?
Show up on the scale next week.
She needs goals is what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean by better? Do you mean you want to have more fibers? Do you mean you want to have more vegetables? What are your actual goals? Oh, thank you for the super chat, Marigold. She said, Hamburger Helper, the logo looks like her own hands. Stop! I can't.
There's gonna be a weigh-in next Wednesday. Who knows? I know for me there's going to be, because I'm really focusing this year on losing those 100 pounds. And honestly, I'm only down 0.8 of those pounds, but I know that I can still do it. And I know that's possible. I know I sound like a joke. I know a lot of people are probably laughing at me, but it's like one thing about myself is that I never give up.
No, you don't sound like a joke when you're giving it. This is the one time you don't sound like a joke, Amber, is when you're giving a goal like this. It's the one time. All the other words that you said were pretty funny. And
that is something that I love about myself. And I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. And I know for a lot of people, you guys have been watching me try and fail for years. Literally, it's been a decade on YouTube where I have done nothing but fail when it comes to my weight loss. And I know it's so easy to look at me as just that, like someone who has failed so hard on her weight loss. But like, I'm so much more than that. And I
clearly.
I think that's why I'm like, do I really want to keep these weigh-ins on my channel? Like, what do I...
Oh, Stephanie gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Just in time, because I got to catch up with Foodie Booty soon. God, now I forgot what I was going to say. But Hiccuping Duck said trying is sitting there with her mouth open waiting for DoorDash to feed her. I know. Chatty Jessie said, God, I want her to succeed. This sucks, honestly. I mean, well, she needs help to succeed. That's the thing. She can't, look, no offense, but look at her. Like, she can't do this on her own. But she needs to listen to the people trying to help her.
On my channel, like, I'm super confused because I don't want it to be super weight focused, but I still want to share my journey with you guys. So it's like, it's confusing up here in the brain. Anyways, I have rambled so much this video. I don't really know what that's about. Moments like this, I should just like live stream. But anyway,
maybe. Okay, so this was a tough one to watch, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This was definitely a tough one. Whoops. I kind of want to disappear myself after this one. I don't wait. How do I turn this back on? Okay. Anyway. Wow. Oh, how many dislikes on that video? That's a good question. Well, they're hidden, so I'm not sure. I don't have that thing that shows you the hidden likes, dislikes. I don't know. I don't have that because I've noticed some people have that, and I just don't. I'm gonna be very brutally honest. I don't care enough to have that extension or whatever that is. I don't care. I don't care about my own stats. I don't care about other people's stats. I just don't care. I just anyway. I couldn't care less how many likes or dislikes she has. Denise said her journey to the grave. I hate to laugh at it, but honestly, that's where she's heading if she doesn't get help because she can't do this on her own. So anyway, Hina said she has to keep reminding us that she's, quote, more than that because she knows she really isn't. Well, she kind of you know, if it seems like that's all to Amberlynn is her weight loss failure, then, I mean, she's basically got herself to blame for that. Because she's the one that's all she talks about, so. Hiccuping Duck said she couldn't even share her week-long, quote, binge and make it interesting. Wow, 857 likes and 3.3k dislikes. Thank you for sharing, Megan. That I actually do kind of care about. Chow said a journey has a destination. She's on a merry-go-round ride. It's funny. And it's like a never-ending merry-go-round, though. I feel like so many people in my chat are members. Yo, I have so many members, guys. Thank you so much for being a member. I feel like I don't do enough for you guys. So I want to go live for you guys tomorrow so we can watch Foodie Booty, but I feel like... How many days in a row have I gone live? Let me see. Because if I upload too often, then hold on. Live. Alright, for the past 3 days. So let me just take a breather tomorrow. Because otherwise, friggin', anyway. They're not good at, like, pushing my videos out if I upload too frequently. That's another thing, friggin', I feel like my channel still hasn't recovered from Vlogmas, because I did Vlogmas for the first 2 weeks or so, and it kind of, like, killed my... Anyway. Megan said the way she made that video 18 minutes, but her vlog was super short, but she's not a weight loss channel? That's a very good point. The kitten said my wife is a member. I'm a mooch. Alright, so what's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So guys, I'm gonna have a member stream on Saturday, alright? And we're gonna watch Foodie Booty together. I'm sorry, I keep promising this, but I swear to God, we're gonna go live Saturday, okay? For members. I'm putting a pin in it right now, probably in the afternoon, so because Saturday mornings I'm usually anyway, probably in the afternoon, so maybe dinner time. It wasn't 18 minutes of nothing, Hiccuping Duck. It was 18 minutes of excuses. Oh, thank you. Bro said you're my only membership, and I love it. It makes me feel amazing. All right, guys. So, I'll see you guys on Saturday, if that sounds good. Saturday afternoon. Keep your notifications on. Yes, the gaggle will gather on Saturday. All right, guys. I hope you guys... Well, I guess you guys... I hope you guys have a good weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everybody.